Yeah, it is Feminine Fridays. And have y'all ever thought about if the world was more feminine, how more peaceful it would be, bro? On some real shit. And I have to think about that shit because I noticed, like, you ever just sat and observed people and their behavior? Because I especially observe males, right? I observe women too, but I'm gonna get on that in just a second. But bro, have you ever just observed male behavior, right? Males are extremely aggressive, bro. And it doesn't matter who it is. Have you ever just been walking in front of somebody or they walking beside you and you can feel the aggression coming from that person? You don't know that person from a can of fucking paint. But this brotherfucker is aggressive and may harm you if it was just one on one. And you may have to do something to him or her. Cause it's in women too, bro. That's how fucked up the society has become because of aggression. Pure, unadulterated, unwanted aggression. Uncontrollable aggression, bro. I have had to check myself at times. Before me like going through and doing the work and looking at myself and observing my behavior, I was aggressive at one point, John. On some real shit. Because see, you start to take these what people identify you as, not what you identify yourself. Before I came into the knowledge of self, right? I was always identified as, oh, you a stud, or you aggressive, you act like a nigga, this and that. See, you start to take on this shit because your ego started thinking, well, hell, that's what I am, might as well do it, right? No, but that's not who you are, though, to the core. If you a peaceful person, that's who the fuck you are. You don't let people put you in no box just cause they two eyes see some bullshit and they not awake as you are, bro. You don't let people box you. Like I don't let you box me. I'm like who I am cause that's who I am. But I ain't in no boxes. But you might put it in the box cause that's how you relate to it. But that ain't got nothing to do with me though. I'm not gonna take on your how you personify me. I'm not gonna take on them traits just cause you say that, bro. Yeah, I'm masculine cause that's what I got in me, bro. I do have it. I got both parts. It's just within me to learn to balance both of them and not to let one or two of them get out of control. You have to balance both of your energies because all of us carry them. But have you ever looked at males that don't observe their feminine energy? And I made a video about this shit long time ago about males not getting in tune with their feminine side, bro. And I told y'all it's important to do that because if you don't, you gonna let your masculine run rapid. It's gonna run rampant. And it's gonna hurt other people because your testosterone is not balanced as it should be, bro. And all this trying to prove that you a man, you this, you that. No, no. That don't make you a man by hurting people, bro. It doesn't. As a matter of fact, it make you look like a weak punk ass bitch. You're almost on the faggot side just by hurting people. No disrespect to the gay males, because I'm not talking about you at the moment, but some of y'all do try to hurt women too by your mouth and your words and your cattiness. So, yeah, you get called out too. Anyway, all of us get called out, even to the studs. We get called out by trying to make ourselves look dominant because we don't want to be dominated or penetrate or whatever it may be. We have to call each other out now. This transparent now. You gonna talk your shit. You got to be all the way 100 with it. So anyway, all of us get called out because you want to dominate the woman because you the more masculine one. You got to call yourself out. And this is the things that I used to do when I was younger. You got to look at it, bro. You have to look at yourself. You have to look at your behavior. Your behavior affects the world. And the male behavior has affected the world, John. When I tell you all this aggression and shit, would not be present if it wasn't for the men, the males of the society, would not be present. You wouldn't have to worry about walking down the street with your shorts a little high a little bit just because it's hot outside. You wouldn't have to worry about that if you ain't have such aggressive, uncontrollable men who can't control their desires and they not balanced as they should be. You wouldn't have that bullshit. You wouldn't have so much violence. It wouldn't be so violent on the planet if it wasn't for the aggression of males, which is still fear. That's why I say a lot of y'all deal with fear internally. You're scared. You really scared, because that's why you put on this, oh, I gotta protect myself, fight or flight shit. Because if ain't nobody harming you, bro, why is you being so aggressive? Why is you doing that? Why? Why you feel the need to be aggressive and dominant on people if ain't nobody fucking with you? Why is that in your nature? Because you're a fear. You're a fearful person. You have fear instilled in you. You're a fearful person. So I just had to get on here and ask y'all about that. If the world had a little bit more femininity, as we change over into the matriarchal society in the world, do y'all think? Because I believe that the divine is going to make some of these niggas be more feminine. I'm already starting to see it. If you look at certain rappers, I ain't calling nobody names, but if you look at certain rappers, and it's been going on for a minute, they have begun to start looking more feminine as the years go on. And some of them my favorite. I ain't even gonna count. I would say at least 3 of them are my favorite. Starting to look more female like. But still be talking that male shit, because you know they got to put on that bravado shit. But they starting to look more feminine. So what I'm hoping for is that the divine starts to change and turn the energy of the most dominant, overly toxic, masculine men of the world. I'm hoping she does this. She's going to change you, because you're not going to continue to pillage and hurt and hurt other people. She's not going to allow you to do that, especially to the women. So I'm hoping, that's my hope, that she change your energy completely or get you off this planet. She's either going to change your energy, sir and ma'am, you too. She's either going to change you completely to stop you from hurting people and being so toxic, or you going to get the fuck up off of here. One of the two. You ain't going to have no choice. And they go for everybody. They even go for me. They go for all of us. You either going to change your behavior and how you treat folks out here, or you going to get the fuck up out from out here, up off this planet. Sound pretty good to me. I need a world of peace. Anyway, I'm finna get on off here. It's Feminine Friday, man. Check your femininity, man. Make sure it's in order, and make sure you don't let your masculinity dominate it too much, because it's gonna get you in trouble. The feminine power is the dominant power, and she may have to check you if you ain't got yourself in check. I'm gone, man. It's your girl, Money Made. Y'all be easy, man.